Good afternoon and welcome back. Today we're going to do a quick unboxing and review of the Ulanzi J12 wireless microphone system. This particular setup is designed for the Type-C, and that's because I am an Android user, not a iPhone user. However, they do make one for the iPhone that has the Lightning connection. It's a shame they don't make it where it'll do both, but this system will do one or the other. Okay, so this is the Ulanzi J12 wireless microphone lapel mic. Comes in a little case. It is a rechargeable case. It will keep these charged as long as there's charge in it. Let's take a look at the box. On the back, you see that part of it connects into the phone. Turn it on and it's working. Okay, here's some of the specs that are on it. All right, let's take a look at it and see what we have. Now this inside box slides out of the outside box. There's not a lot to the packaging. So as you can see, this is what we have. We do have a cable in here that I don't use because I have so many others that already, no need taking this one out. So it's an extra that I keep in the box. So the first thing that we have is we have the Ulanzi wireless microphone user manual. There is some pictures, there is some description. It's not that hard of a system to figure out. It's pretty much plug and play. I have not gone as far as to go a little bit out of the box here, but tried it out using it just a telephone. Some of the specs on the packing list, how long the charging time is estimated to charge it up. All right, let's get to the meat of the subject. So here we have the Ulanzi J12 lapel microphone wireless system. As you can see, it's not very big. It's maybe 3.5 inches, maybe an inch, and maybe 4 this way. The case is rechargeable, so it will charge the items inside. It is a Type-C connection. It does have a small light that illuminates when it is charging to let you know. Okay, so let's open it up, take a look. Ulanzi, we open it up. There we have the 2 lapel mics, 1, 2, and the connection for whatever you're using it for. Now with the Type-C, it may be able to connect to your DSLR camera, your wireless, your mirrorless camera, your telephone, whatever you have with the Type-C. Unfortunately, my camera doesn't have a Type-C connection. I didn't buy this for my camera. When I bought this, I was mainly doing video work using my cell phone like any other beginner, so I wanted a connection straight to my phone. I'm going to try to find a connector where I can use it the other way as well. So in the box, I'll show you, they're charged. Okay, we take out, this is the transmitter receiver piece. It is a Type-C because that is what I needed for my telephone. There's not much to it. It really doesn't weigh anything. It's very, very light. In the end of it, you can see another Type-C connection. You can actually charge your phone or whatever item you're using if it allows it to while this is plugged in. So if I plug this into my phone, I can plug a cable in here and be charging my phone at the same time, which is a nice feature, especially if you're doing a lot of video work that day and you're wearing your phone out. Type-C, I do have an Android phone. Plugs right into my phone. It will tell me USB connected, pardon all my stuff on there and my hockey pictures. Okay, so it is plugged into my phone. Take out one of the wireless lapel mics. You'll see that it has a nice small clip. There is no magnet. This clip is plastic. So it has a nice small spring-loaded clip, which is fairly sturdy. On the side of it, we have another Type-C connection that we can actually charge this with a cable instead of the case if the case should happen to be dead. And on the side we have a button, and on that button it turns them on. It turns on noise cancellation, etc. So press and hold, we get a red light that goes to a green light. I hope you guys can see that. So as soon as it goes to a green light, that means it's now connected to my telephone. Okay, so as you can see, it's not very big at all. It's quite small. It's very, very light. There is no weight to this, so that when you hang it on your shirt or wherever you put it, you don't even really know it's there. I tend to find that I use these for dictation into my Samsung Notes program as well, and it's nice to have something nice and light that does not carry the weight. Okay, so let's bring up the phone. We'll show you a little bit about it. Let's go straight to our program. If anybody wonders about my pictures, I am a sports photographer / a little bit of everything photographer. But that's why you saw the picture of the hockey goal on the front. That's a picture I took. So we have the voice recorder program. We have the lapel mic here. We have the telephone connected with the adapter in the bottom. I'm going to talk into this microphone. You'll be able to see it record onto the voice recorder program that I have. It gives you the nice wiggly line and whatnot, so you'll see that it's picking up. Okay, so as you can see, I am talking into the lapel mic now. It seems to have fairly good response. Let's see what it sounds like. Okay, so let's see what the phone got. Make sure we have some volume on the phone. All right, here we go. Okay, so as you can see, I am talking into the lapel mic now. It seems to have fairly good response. Let's see what it sounds like. Wow, that sounds pretty good. It does very well for what it is. It's, like I say, a very small system, very light, very easy to carry. This case is small enough that you can actually stick it in your pocket and take it wherever you need it. If you put the microphones, I hope you can still see that green light. If you put the microphones back into the case, once you've used them, you'll see that the light turns red, and that means that it's now charging this lapel mic. There are no indicator lights on the case, on the front, on the back, anywhere that tells you how much charge your case has. So I recommend that if you are going to use this on a pretty regular basis, that you plug the case in once in a while, so you can make sure that this has charge to charge these for when you're not using them. So I pulled out the other lapel mic. You can see that as soon as I pushed and held the button, it went to a green light. It means it's connected, ready to go. When I drop it in, I'll get the red light for that one also, because I've used just a little bit of power. Okay, so they're charging. They'll be ready to use when I'm ready to use them. Pull them out, ready to go. The receiver portion, as I say, is very small. It doesn't take up much room. You can see it's not much wider than, or smaller than my phone, so it doesn't take up much room. However, I'm always cautious with things that are plugged into this C jack, just for the fact that you kind of get one chance with your C port here, and that's the way you charge your phone and whatnot. So I'm very cautious. I don't tend to leave this in my phone for extended periods of time. If I am doing a video or something with my DSLR and I happen to be using this lapel mic set, I will do as you see. I use my voice recorder program. I'll start it. This is in it. I'll drop the phone into my pocket where this is up, so there's no pressure on it, and it'll record in my pocket and do exactly what I need, and that way my C jack is protected. Okay, so we'll let you hear that one more time if we can get the phone back up. It's got a very good sound quality to it for such a small, lightweight device. And when I bought this, they were fairly new on the market, and I think I paid close to $80 or $100 for it. And now I see them on Amazon for like $50 or less. Kind of upsets me a little bit, but it's a good deal for you if this is something that you need. If you're doing videos with your phone, it will also, of course, work that way. Let's listen to this one more time. Okay, so as you can see, I am talking into the lapel mic now. It seems to have fairly good response. Let's see what it sounds like. Okay, as we just heard, it sounds pretty darn good. So we'll jump over and we'll bring up our camera. Let's say we're going to do a video with our telephone. We're going to video this box. We'll switch over to video. It should be automatically set for what I need. So we hit the record button and we start talking about the Ulanzi J12. We can take video of the box and the case and whatnot, and the whole time we'll be talking. So you could be doing this with your phone, making your video of you or whatever you would like to do, and this lapel mic would serve as a good backup mic for you. It's a whole lot better than just trying to use the microphone in the telephone, especially if it's mounted on a tripod and it's not close to you. If you've ever done that, you know that the sound quality can be bad. So a lapel mic comes in nicely here. So let's see what we have. So we stop the video. We're going to pull the video up. Let's see if it picked up the sound like it would like. Start talking about the Ulanzi J12. We can take video of the box and the case and whatnot. Now what you're hearing is coming from the phone. You could be doing this with your phone, making your video of you or whatever you would like to do, and this lapel mic would serve as a good backup mic for you. It's a whole lot better than just trying to use the microphone in the telephone, especially if it's mounted on a tripod and it's not close to you. If you've ever done that, you know that the sound quality can be bad. So the lapel mic comes in nicely here. So let's see what we have. Alright, so you just saw that was the video I was making real quick with my telephone. That was the lapel mic plugged in, and it's stuck onto my shirt, so it is picking up the information, and it was able to give you a fairly good sound quality. Okay, that is, once again, like I say, the Ulanzi J12 wireless lapel mic system. It is a rechargeable case. Comes with 2 lapel mics. It comes with 1 transmitter receiver, and this way you can actually have 2 people at the same time. You can be recording or just one and switch back and forth, use them kind of equally as far as wearing them out. So that is the Ulanzi J12. It is a good lapel microphone system. If you're looking for something to use with your Android phone, you can get it with the Type-C. If you're looking for something to use with an iPhone, you can get it with a lightning connector style. Just make sure that you pay attention when you purchase it to get the right one, because they're not interchangeable, as you know. It is a one type thing. It is not both. You can't switch them back and forth. So, as I say, it is not changeable. It is Type-C for me, Type-C for me only. So if I ever go to iPhone, this won't work for me without some type of adapter. Okay? Hope you enjoyed the quick review. Hope you got something out of it. If it's something that you're looking for, make sure you take a look at it. It's a pretty darn good system. I've owned a lot of Ulanzi things just because I am pretty impressed with Ulanzi's quality. All right, thanks for viewing. We'll see you next time. Take care.